When you're looking for a house to buy, we start with you from the ground.
The first work is to ensure that your house will, as soon as that, you will start your home as soon as you pay.
In the heart of Nakuru city exists Fika Villas, a gated community by Neocrest Developers, and today we are inside a sample unit which they have done here. It is furnished, staged, and I'm going to be assisted by one Rose Kamau, who is the sales manager for Neocrest Developers.
Designed and built by Neocrest Developers, we provide for you modern touches, tasteful finishes, comfort, and space. Welcome to Fika Villas.
This is a beautiful gated community, very homely, and I'm standing right here on the driveway. It is much ample. 2 cars can, go either side. And of course, this place also serves as extra parking for the tenants here. But each home sits on a 50 by 100, and inside actually there is still enough parking for maybe up to 5 cars per home. So it was well done, and I love the way you are seeing, we have street lights outside each home. Like this is number 3 street light there. This is number 9. There's a street light there. It's just awesome. And of course, the community has got a borehole, which is right there on phase 1. So I'm on Fika Villas B. So there is Fika Villas A. So the borehole is right there on Fika Villas A. So the community here, they will be, they'll enjoy 24/7, 365 water supply from a local borehole. Now, for those who, in terms of amenities now around the gated community, for those who may have school-going children, I have noticed that many of you who are buying these homes, you are mature, it is a senior population. But for those who may have school-going children, just across, there's a school here known as Adelaide School at Barnabas. So if you are looking for an international school, just ahead, there is the Green States International School, and there are many other schools around this area as well. So in terms of recreation areas, just a stone throw away, you have a place known as Himaya Gardens. You will be going there for swimming, for dining, for just, relaxing. There is another one known as Buraha Zenoni Hotel and Resort. Beautiful place. I love it. Yeah, so you're not in a ghost, in a ghost town. The gated community is surrounded by many essential amenities that that you need. So my name is EZRA ONDARA. I'm a content creator and realtor based here in the city of Nakuru. And today inside Fika Villas, we want to show you a sample home of what Neocrest Developers deliver. So let's check out Fika Villas. This one here, house number 9. Karibuni.
Karibu Ezra.
Thank you, Rose.
This is our entry porch.
Nice.
Na hapa ni mahali unatulia, ukifanya mambo zako bila kusumbuliwa.
Vile tumetulia hivi. Now, I have noticed in some of your homes, on the entry porch here, you just did grills.
Yes.
But for this one, you have the grill and then you have, the glass windows pale.
Yes.
So, mbona zingine mnaeka glass na zingine amweke?
Okay, a very good question. Our houses, we do build them off plan according to your preference as our client and your taste. So to some clients, they wanted plain grills and others grills with paint. And then also your feedbacks as a client huwa tunazichukua na tunaona mahali tunaweza fanya nini. So tuka notice without pains. Sometimes unataka kutulia hapa and it's raining, unapata inakusumbua. So we decided to do the paint ili wakati unatulia hapo jinsi ambavyo umetulia, despite of the weather condition, utakuwa tu uko nyumbani.
I see. And you have mentioned rain.
Yes.
There are folks like me who love watching just the rain falling.
Yes.
So this can be a very nice place because when it rains now, I can just close without the splashes coming in here. Imwagike huko nje.
Yes.
Iishe.
Kweli.
So I get that point kabisa. Wonderful.
Yes. Karibu, let me take you to the house tour.
Okay.
I believe you love each and everything.
You believe?
Kabisa.
Okay.
Kabisa.
Wow. Okay. So first things first, I'm
First things first.
loving the expansiveness
Thank you.
of the space.
Thank you.
From here, this is the lounge, the dining area, naona kule meza kule.
Kabisa.
Wonderful. And then, the space is quite massive. You know, this is a 7-seater couch.
Yes.
Yeah. Na bado nyumba inafeel iko roomy.
Kabisa.
Really nice.
Iko na space ya kutosha.
So you went for the brilliant white on the walls?
Yes, according to the client's preference.
Are there those who have painted the landlord colors?
Like?
There is the creamy one.
Soft white it is.
Oh, it's not a soft white?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Are there those who have done that maybe?
Of course, yes, they are. The final coat of your paint, it depends with you as a client.
Okay.
Your taste and
Okay.
your preference.
Okay.
That's what we're doing for you. Yeah, kuna different colors. Kuna wengine wamechagua hata gray,
Okay.
light gray, according to what they love. Yes. And their theme colors. Yes.
But this one is beautiful. So
Thank
does
you.
the house come with the chandelier or this is a customer's preference again?
No. This is the customer's preference. For us, we do the provision, as you can see. Tunaweka provision ya light. Then when the clients come akitaka chandelier, we fix them.
Okay. All right. Are there instances where you've done a different pattern on the gypsum, or this is,
Of course,
how you do
yes.
it?
There are different patterns of the gypsums. So it depends with you as our client. I've told you we're building with you right from foundation.
Yeah.
So we are building according to your taste and preference. The design of the gypsum, the design of the TV stand.
Yeah.
It's all about you. The tiles, we've got standard tiles. We have, SPCs, different types of styles. Yes.
And even the shades of the tiles.
And even the shades of the tiles.
So this one is, looking at the tiles and the carpet and even the seats, you can tell, the way they are blending really nicely. And so you say the TV stand, it's a standard finish, or again, it's the client who tells you, do for me a TV stand?
It is the client who tells us, do this for me. We have got different designs.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's not a standard thing in our home.
Okay.
Yes.
That's wonderful. Right. So when we advance, we go to the
dining.
Yeah.
Sasa hapa.
The dining space.
Yeah, the dining space. Naona hii ni 6 seat dining.
Sure.
Itaingia hata 8 kwa sababu we have enough space.
It can actually. Right. That's wonderful. Again, you have the gypsum again still extending this side.
Of course, yes.
And the chandelier.
And the chandelier.
Yeah. It's wonderful.
Thank you.
So for the sink, you do a small vanity there.
Yeah, we've done a small vanity here, which is an extra. It is not our standard. It is not in our standard house. We do a normal pedestal in our standard house. So this one is, a little bit high.
There's somebody who may be asking themselves, when you do a standard home, what is like the price range for that vis-a-vis them doing their custom finishes on the inside? So what is like maybe the price range? Somebody could be asking that, and I'm sure they'll go in the comment section and start asking how much. How much? Our standard home goes for 9 million off plan, but for this customized, it is 10.5 plus, depending on what you want for us to do for you. Yes. Right. Wonderful. So the dining, and then you have the kitchen on this end.
Yes.
I see. Is that a dishwasher?
This is a dishwasher. We do provisions for each and everything, but our standard home, we do provision for the dishwasher. While building with you, you are the one to direct us the appliances that you have. So we do the provisions for you. Now, for this client, she wanted a kitchen hob.
Yes.
So we did the provision for the kitchen hob. But the one that doesn't want the kitchen hob, we have a standalone Jiko.
Okay.
We also do the provision. For this kitchen hood, it comes with the house. Then for the clients, you tell us if you want an inbuilt microwave or you want an inbuilt oven. We do the provisions for you. And also, our standard houses, we normally do a double door fridge. A double door fridge provision, as you can see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So when you come with such a big fridge or a standard one, be assured that you'll not be disappointed.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So I saw another unit where you had this raised bar.
Yes.
But this one is kind of a
This one
kitchen
is
island, something of that sort, just that it has the walling on that end. So this is, the choice of this particular client for the home here.
Yes.
And even the granite, you can,
anything and everything that you see in this house, it is the choice of this client. Right from the gypsum, the tiles, the appliances, everything.
So by the time they're moving in, they're moving into their house.
Their dream home.
Their dream home.
Yes.
Not they come, then they look around.
No.
I don't know, what. Sometimes I've seen clients requesting for adjustments.
Yes.
So for this one, by the time they are moving in, they're furnishing the home. I'm moving to my dream home.
Of course, yes.
Okay, wonderful. So from there, I see you have a laundry machine here.
Yeah, this is our laundry area. And in our laundry area, this is where we do our machine. And also it depends with you as our client. If your machine is top load, in fact, when you tell us, we do the provision for the top load. If you have two machines which are not combined, that I mean washer and dryer separately, we also do it for you. We do the provisions for you. Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. So then when you go out, you're going to the backyard?
Yes.
Okay.
Then when you go out, this is the back door.
Yeah.
After doing your laundry, you get out through this door.
Yeah.
And you go to the back.
You have the hanging lines on the outside too.
Yes, we have the hanging lines on the other side.
Okay.
So ukitoka,
sorry.
maybe
this one is locked.
This one is locked.
You can still.
Yeah. The hanging lines are behind there.
Okay.
Yes.
The message is on. We'll have a look when we go outside.
Yes.
So which room is this?
This one is our pantry.
Okay.
And it is very spacious. We also have a space here which you can utilize. And you can also add some more cabinets depending on what you like.
All right.
Yes.
Very well.
You can see this client's head test.
Yeah. Yeah, they have pendant lighting here.
Yeah, we have pendant lighting here.
So what is the essence of this, for instance? Like at this point, I mean, they are quite very low. If they're even, like I can knock them with my head. I tend to find them more efficient when they are, kind of overhead kidogo. But being here this low, what are they illuminating here?
In fact, we had done that. Tulikuwa tumeziweka juu. Then the client said, nataka ziteremke kidogo mahali, zitamulika, Yes. So inategemea na client vile anataka.
Okay.
Hata mahali tutazifix. Mwenyewe anatuelekeza. Yes.
Right. So on the opposite side is where we have the other two bedrooms.
The other two bedrooms. Here we have our common toilet. As you can see.
Yeah, toilet only.
Toilet only.
Perfect.
Because our rooms, they are all en suite.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So this is one of the bedrooms, as you can see. It's also spacious.
It is. These are 4x6 or is it 3.5?
3.5. And also even a 4x6 bed can fit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, there is so much room. Yeah, there's a lot of room here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I also love the MDF palette for your cabinetry and the wardrobes.
Thank
They're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
They're really blending in because now you see for like this particular client.
Yes.
You can see the doors palette. They are the mahogany color, the brown one, and then here. So if you could have done another brown kule. Ingekuwa mingi sana. Ingekuwa too much.
I may break na that color.
Exactly.
Of course, pia unaona the taste of the curtains.
Even the curtains, actually they have a taste. These guys.
Yes, they are very nice.
From some of the homes that have gone, for the clients who are here at Neocrest, even from Fika Gardens to Live Court, many of your clients, they have taste.
Kabisa. For that one, kabisa.
Hiyo nayo, nakubaliana.
For the taste.
In fact, this is one of the places where I come. Did you hear what my cameraman said? Now they want a house, not a car.
Of course, yes.
Can you imagine?
Kwa sababu ya hii nyumba.
Exactly. This is just one of the places where I came and take. Now you don't want a car again. You want a house.
A house.
Can you imagine?
Now, as Neocrest, we will build you a home. Not only a house, a home.
So even me, whenever I come to, I need to your development here.
Yeah.
They're just those kind of homes that I enter, then I feel, wow, looks like I need my own home too. Yeah. Amazing. So that there's the ensuite for this.
Yes.
And then I will go to the other. Now, I also like the fact that all the bedrooms are actually private.
Yes.
So kama in between, you have now the common
toilet.
So it's quite on the far end. This one on the far end as well.
Yes.
I mean, the layout is just well thought out.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, so let's say we have what we had on the other guests is the same as here.
It is the same as here.
Yeah, even the bed size is the same.
Of course, yes.
The faucets, everything, the finishing, kulendani, all the same.
All the same.
Really nice. Except now that one overlooks the backyard.
Yes.
This one overlooks the front yard.
Yes.
Well, if I'm a child to whoever this home belongs to,
yes,
this is my bedroom. I love facing the front. Yeah, not on the other side. Cool. But anyway, we have this is study room or something?
Yes, we have this study room or an office. So this house, we can call it a 3-bedroom house, a 4-bedroom house, because it has got this extra room. So while building with you off plan, when each and everything that you want, we plan and then we build. So for this client wanted an extra room, and you can see it is spacious. It is a very big room.
It's almost a bedroom. It can be a bedroom actually.
Of course, yes. Of course, yes.
Yeah. It can take a 6x6 bed, king bed. Vizuri kabisa.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but on your standard layout, you don't have this car room.
No, our standard layout, we don't have this room.
So how did you manage to fix this on the same size of plot compared to the other homes as well?
Planning. Neocrest, tunaleta, tunachora. Ikitoshea sawa. Isipo, we give you the reasons as to why haitaingia.
Okay.
It also depends with the shape of the land. Yes.
Because from here, I think now the next interested clients for your forthcoming project,
yes,
I'm sure there's a number that will say, can I have a study room as well?
Yes, it is very much possible with an extra cost.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sawa. Then
huku sasa tunaelekea kwa master. Sasa hapa ndio master bedroom.
Okay.
And you can see hata vile ambavyo tumeiweka.
Yeah.
Ukiwa hapa kama mwenye nyumba. Anybody mwenye anaingia kwa gate.
Sure thing.
Wewe mwenyewe unaona. Vile ambavyo tumedesign hii nyumba. Ukiangalia it is very spacious.
I see.
This is a king bed size.
Sure.
You know, with side drawers.
Sure.
So you can imagine if you have a 5x6 bed.
Then you have a kiwanja.
Utakuwa na playground. Yes.
You'll have a playground.
Very totally spacious. You can do your TV here.
Yeah.
Your CCTV. You know. Wakati uko kwa kitanda.
Yeah.
Uko sawa.
I think ukiweka vizuri,
yes,
you can still have a workstation.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, you know, somewhere.
Yes, you can.
Even the way it is.
Even the way it is.
No. For this one, they have an office on this end. So they don't really need a workstation.
For the ones that do not have that extra room.
Yeah.
Also the workstation.
Yeah.
Inaweza fit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. But that was well thought out, that study room.
Of course.
I've not seen it even in other previous
Kabisa.
homes that you have done.
We've not done anything. This is the very first house that we've done the extra room. And
will you be looking maybe to go with this kind of design going forward?
For the clients who wants an extra room at a cost.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
Now,
then, you have the walk-in closet, of course?
We have our walk-in closet. His and hers.
Yeah.
Hakuna kung'ang'ana. Nguo zangu sijui ziko wapi.
Yeah.
EZRA hatusumbuani.
Yeah.
Nikikuambia kwako ni kwako.
Yeah.
Kwangu ni kwangu.
Yeah. What is this light coming from here? You did a
when building, kama kuna kitu wa tuna consider ni natural light.
Very important.
Natural light.
I'm a big fan of natural light.
Yes. As you can see. So this window inaleta natural light.
Yeah.
Yes. And the paints that we've done, unaweza ona kama unaonekana hauonekani.
They are one way.
It is one way.
Nice.
Wewe ndio unaona yule mwenye ako pale. Yeye hawezi kuona, so fear not. Huwa tuna consider that. Yes.
And this nyumba is really different. Even the way you hid the bathroom. The bath for this particular unit.
Yes.
Amukumwa na kichwa when changing the plan to fit into these clients' demands?
Let me tell you the truth. It's not easy.
Okay.
Sio rahisi. Lakini kwa sababu you want to build your dream home.
Yeah.
That's our commitment as Neocrest Home. Okay. So tunang'ana, tuna make sure na ikitulemea, of which very rare, tunafanya.
Nice.
So this is our master bath. In each and every master bath, we have our shower cubicle. This one comes with the house.
Okay.
Yes,
amazing.
Even for the standard house.
Amazing.
This one we're doing it. If you want a jacuzzi, you tell us, you do the provision. And they all fit. Yes, they all fit. Yes.
But I love your faucets, pale. These are the showers.
The showers.
And even the pump. It's really amazing to have all those.
And the tankless shower.
Yeah, the tankless shower.
Yes.
The vanity right there is really beautiful. And where did you get this one from? Is this an MD for something or is a sticker?
No. Already tumeshatoa sticker iko tu hivyo.
Okay.
Yes.
Ilikuja na hiyo maridadi?
Ilikuja tu na hiyo maridadi hivyo.
Okay.
Tukatoa the outer paper.
Wonderful. I also love the fact that in the bathroom you have done wall tiles all the way through.
Yes.
Because even when the steam in the shower you can always wipe
Very true.
Huku.
Very true. Inakuwa ni
Kuliko when
rahisi.
it is just paint, over time that steam builds up kule.
Unataka
inaanza
kurepaint.
kuleta some, some unsightly picture.
Yes.
But with the tiling, it's really nice. I love that.
Thank you.
So what do you call this?
This is a light. This light, it has got a fan. I don't have the remote. It also have its own remote. So wakati kuna joto mingi, unawasha inakupea hewa safi.
Na pia iko na Bluetooth speaker.
Na iko na Bluetooth. Unasikiza wimbo pole pole hapo.
Yeah.
Na hiyo fan inakupepeta.
Yeah.
Hata ukilala huwezi jua, Ezra.
Kweli.
Hey.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yes.
All right.
My name is John Kiguta, Director, Neocrest Developers. Here we have Ushindi Court. This is a gated estate comprising of 16 bungalows. Each stands at an 8 acre plot. As you seen from our project, we are committed to delivering quality homes that are functional and suits our client tastes. When you're looking for a house to buy, we start with you from the ground. And this is what we say we're doing off-plan. And off-plan to us is where you look at this estate, what we've done, we've already fenced, we've demarcated all the plots, how they're supposed to be. So when you come as a client, you're telling us the house you want, we design the house with you. We already have a model house like this one. This is one of a model house, how the houses will look like. You tell us what you want us to incorporate, and that is a journey we want to start with you from the ground. That is when we are setting the house, the design, up to the finishing. So that is what we call off-plan. Our projects have ready title deeds. So when you're coming, you can also be financed. You can use different financiers. We work with KCB Bank, Equity Bank. They finance our projects, and good. You are ready to get a home that you desire.
My name is John Bogwa. I'm the accountant, man in charge of your finance, the company's finances. Mine is to basically ensure that all the finances that are paid in the company are taken care of and taken to good use. Now the question is, how do you start to own a home? You start to own a home. First, you make contacts. You contact us. You make your booking. Normally what we say, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Now the question will be, I want to own a home. How will I start? The key word here is, how do you start? The word is start. You just start by communicating with the offices. You make your registration. You register yourself, take all the procedures, and you pay the first deposit. When you pay the first deposit, the intention is there. When the intention is there, it is now biblical, it is spiritual. God will always fulfill your dream. You dream and you start. God will make sure that you get all the finances to ensure that you own this home. Why do you want to own a home? One is to own this property. Your family will be very comfortable. Yourself will be very comfortable, and you'll ensure that anytime you come home, you feel that you are very comfortable, and you're going to ensure that your home is good. Now, me as an accountant, the first work is to ensure that your house will, as soon as you will start your home as soon as you pay. We'll ensure that the quality work is done. Quality materials. We cannot just go and start any work. This client here you are seeing has paid some amount of money, and we have ensured all the amount of money that client has paid has been put into use. We ensure quality. Building a home is where you live for the rest of your life. Basically, you have to ensure that that home is of good quality. That is the work of an accountant. We will not just buy any other material. We will not just buy any other assets. The fittings, the furniture, the fittings, the cabro works, the plumbing work, the electrical works, I ensure that you get the quality. We don't just buy any substandard to ensure that you get your home. Now, I want to walk with you this journey. The best thing you can do is to start. And wherever I am, after you pay, your house will start as soon as immediately. Thank you. Thank you so much. You want to start, you want to pay 9 million. Maybe you don't have the 9 million. Me as an accountant, we register you, pay your deposit. Let's say 2 million, 3 million, 3.5 million, or even more. As soon as you pay, I record that for you. I keep your finances, you're good, and I register. The first payment, immediately we start, you pay your 2 million, we'll start your house, and we'll walk with you that journey. Every step of the house, you'll be getting a video. I ensure you get your payment, you get your photos, and all that until the last payment, the last deposit of 9 million. What which you have said, the key word here is to start. To our clients who are in the diaspora, you wake up very early in the morning, you have traveled miles to go and work. You work 2 jobs or 3 jobs. Just imagine, you cannot just trust any other person with your money, with your hard-earned cash. Trust us, trust me as your accountant. I'll ensure that your hard-earned cash is good in put use. And in the future, you'll never regret that you traveled miles to go and work, and you have sent your money back to Kenya, and your house is in order.
Yep.
So let me show you around the compound.
Very nice.
As you can see, we have enough parking.
Like how many cars can go here? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 to 5 cars.
Yeah.
You can imagine.
4 to 5 cars.
Yeah,
this is a big compound. It's
a very big compound. This is a 50 by 100 plot.
Yeah, mentioning the plot size, that's what I've noticed when we did Fika Gardens.
Yes.
The parking is not this size, so that is 40 by 80.
Yeah, for Fika Gardens it was 40 by 80. But for these Fika Villas, Fika Villas B, it is 50 by 100. And even you can see the features that are,
Oh wow, I love this. I love this. The last time I saw a gazebo in your development was at Tulivu Court.
Yes,
in Lanet.
In Lanet.
Oh wow,
We also have one here.
This is the best feature for me.
I'm telling you.
Just staying outside. And it's very modern. It's not just a tent.
You relax.
It's not the typical gazebo with that kihema hivi juu.
Hapana.
It's a modern facility.
Very modern.
This is awesome. And of course mko na madirisha hapa.
Madirisha ambazo ni sliding, yeah.
You know? Oh, ni sliding. Oh,
sliding.
Wow. Okay, very nice. This one you did it really nice. So hapa sasa ndo pa kutulia.
Hapa ni pa
kutulia, mnasoma kitabu kama ni family ama ni wageni wamekuja. This is just that spot, yeah?
Of course, yes. Kuna mwingine aliniambia kama hii ni yangu, ninaweka screen pale.
TV.
So ninaonea football hapa. Hakuna kusumbuka.
Ni hivyo actually. That is how it is. That is how it is.
Yeah.
Over the weekend TV pale kama ni sockets naona mmeweka mingi.
Tumeweka mingi.
You know? So weka tu TV kwa kona. Hapo ndo kuwatch football.
Unatulia na kuwatch football.
Wow.
Yes.
Indeed, like my colleague has said, we have to get homes. By the time I think tukijipanga vizuri mkianza after hii, hiyo ingine hata sisi tunaweka deposit.
Make sure umechomoka na moja. Usibaki nyuma.
Hata sisi itabidi tuweke deposit.
So let me take you through the backyard.
Okay, and you have an extra tap here?
Yes, we have an extra tap here. Sasa wakati unakula nyama ya
garden. Oh, okay.
So you don't have to struggle na beba maji from, you know, this is a garden tap, even to water the green area during, you know, January wakati mvua, and you know, yes.
Yeah, I see. Indeed, wakati unakula nyama, utai kusema leta besheni nini? Watu wanawe.
Hapana.
So the tank size for each home you provide, how many liters?
8,000 liters tank. This one is already full.
It has been raining, yeah?
Yeah, it has been raining. Of course, in overflow.
Wow.
Maji imeshaja.
Okay. Right.
Yes.
Amazing. And then you did rough and tough throughout the perimeter wall hapa?
Yes, we did rough and tough. This is the preference of the client. Our standard homes, we don't do rough and tough.
What do you do?
The wall inabaki tu vile.
Okay.
Okay. So mwenyewe ndiye ameweka rangi na akaweka the solar.
Hizi solar lights hizi?
Hizi solar lights.
Usiku zinamulika vizuri sana?
Kabisa, kuna kama mchana.
Yeah. Hey, beautiful. Beautiful spot. Okay, hata huko nje naona mmeacha
space nzuri,
you know, provision be from the perimeter wall to the home.
Of course, yes.
Space iko mingi.
Yes.
You followed the guidelines za ujenzi.
Kabisa.
Si kuguza kule kwa perimeter wall.
Hatutaki kushikanisha nyumba na.
In fact, naona mmeacha more than 1 meter.
Kabisa.
You know, usually here you leave a meter, but you guys have done even more than 1 meter.
Yeah, this is more than 1 meter.
Slightly.
Now this is where you hang
the hanging lines.
The hanging lines are, as you can see, modern hanging lines.
Sure.
After umeanua nguo zako, you know, watoto wakisema ni kucheza hawatagongwa. Ukitoanisha hivyo wanapata enough space ya kuruka.
Nice. No, that was a good thing actually, again, well thought out. So you can always take them down.
You take them down.
This
after
is
your clothes have dried up.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
You fix them.
Who came up with that idea in your team?
In our team?
Like who thought about this kind of hanging line?
we have our engineer.
No, this is a good thing. So even this one is the same, yeah?
It's the same.
Very nice. Very nice. You know, retractable hanging lines.
Yes. So you can see hiyo nyumba vile iko upande wa nje. Green area. Mahali ambapo unapata fresh air.
Iko wapi ile paipai huwa mnapanda?
Paipai iko hapa. Next time ukija utaenda na moja.
This is like your signature plant.
I'm telling you.
In your development.
Inafanya vizuri sana. This one never disappoints.
The previous ones, zimemea, like, are they tall? Kule Tulivu Court, Fika Gardens?
Hata for the Fika Gardens, nitakupea moja uende naye.
Okay.
Ziko ready.
Okay. Very nice. So take us through the DSQ.
This one is the DSQ. Karibu.
Asante.
It is a bed sitter.
Bed sitter studio. This is a studio bana.
I'm telling you, ni kubwa. With its own kitchenette. So ukiwa na kijana mkubwa, ukiwa na mgeni, fear not. Sometimes wazazi wetu hutembea. You know, unampea mahali kama hapa. Wengine wanasema sitaingia kwa kijana yangu.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually there is that cultural matter.
Yes.
Yeah, kutoingia kwa nyumba ya kijana.
Nyumba ya kijana. Ukimweka hapa na feel bado ako nyumbani. Yes.
And of course self-contained, you have a kitchenette kule.
We have a kitchenette here.
And on the other side kule you have a washroom. Yeah?
We have our washrooms. Also unajua huko hatufanyi ile choo ya nyumbani.
Yeah.
So the way we have designed this SQ, ukirudisha huu mlango and you have visitors, they use the washroom.
Okay.
Ile ya nje.
Okay.
So hawatapita kwa manyumba ndani. Yeah, you're sorted.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. No, the execution is good.
Thank you.
The layout is good. I love it.
Thank you.
Hata sisi vile tumesema, hata sisi Mungu atujalia. Tusishinde tukishowcase nyumba zenu.
Siku showcase.
Hata sisi tukue
mahali tunaelekea EZRA.
Among the nini
Nimekuwekea moja.
Thank you.
Moja
tu parcel yangu hapo.
Nimekuwekea tu hiyo parcel hapo.
Nianze commit kadogo hivyo. All of a sudden, mimi niko na kwangu bana.
Of course, yes.
Retire at 40.
Yeah. Very much. So EZRA, was your take about the house tour?
Amazing. But I'll advise, just a piece of advice.
Yes.
To interested clients.
Yes.
Future clients.
Yes.
Make sure your house comes with a gazebo. Because right now as you're speaking, it is so hot out there.
Yes.
And this is the only place we could just come and chill. And shield ourselves from the elements.
Very true.
It is so hot. So for those of you who can manage the gazebo, it is a bonus. But I think it's an essential.
It is essential.
Given this weather, it's an essential.
Very essential. Thank you.
And of course, like you said, everybody, like if we go into each and every house, we'll notice differences.
Of course, yes.
And that's because you said you do them off plan. So it's customized to somebody's taste and preferences. So that's well understood.
Yes.
But I just love the way you execute it, the workmanship, you go into the home. I don't even notice any flaws, like I don't know, okay, there is like nothing to negative. Naona tu ni vitu mzuri peke yake.
We do try our best and do to our perfection.
And most importantly, you deliver. I think a few weeks ago, there's a client who we came to see, the one who was doing the housewarming party.
Yes. Yeah.
So, and I could tell just from her expression, the way she was
happy,
so joyful. She called the whole family and friends wakuja wafungue nyumba yake.
Yes.
So just that delivery, inaonesha, delivery, and people trust you.
Very true.
People wanakuamini kwamba ikupatia pesa mtadeliver, atakuja apate nyumba yake.
Ni kweli.
Yeah, so that's what I can say for now.
Thank you so much. Karibu tena Neocrest. To our clients out there, Neocrest Homes, we build you your dream homes. Karibuni.